All right, everybody, first look, all new John Deere 26P, 17P. So these are the new Wacker Newton built machines. We've been lucky enough to have them here for a little over a month. Let's try them out, putting through their paces. Not exactly ideal conditions with the snow and the frost, but we have played with them quite a bit, and here to tell you a little bit about them. So the first little guy, little 317P John Deere. Great little machine. New things here on these compared to the Hitachi versions. Pin grabber coupler. So it's kind of like the John Deere backhoe style coupler. I removed the back pin and pick it up with the front pin. Very similar to the 75 and 85s and the John Deere backhoes. They do have the little Yanmar motors in them. The 17s are still mechanically injected, no emission stuff on these. Nice and simple, easy to service. All your stuff's right here. These ones, they show a John Deere key. They are not the same as the other John Deere excavator keys. I'm assuming this is a Wacker style key, not a John Deere style key. I'd imagine when they do come out, they'll probably put the H800 key like the rest of the John Deere fleet. Nice simple spot for fuel. Got a 12-volt plug. Little push button here to drain the air and pressure out of the hydraulic tank before you do any kind of service work. Pretty basic machines. Throttle. Start them here. See if this old girl will start. A little chilly here this morning. She's cold, but it's the Yanmar, so she'll start if she'll turn over. Hydraulic thumb. I do like the grease points better on this style here on the side of the boom versus the Hitachi version, which is on the back side of the boom up here. A bit of a pain to get a grease gun in. There's little things like covers on the grease nipples. Pretty slick little machines, lots of power, very smooth, just like you'd expect from a John Deere machine. Over here with the 26P, same idea, quick coupler, pull the pin out. This one has a thumb. You also has a diverter valve. You can put a tilt bucket or something else on it if you'd like. Again, the grease fittings are in the side of the pin versus the top. Very similar to the Hitachi version. Outside, again, a little Yanmar motor in these as well. The cab is night and day better than the Hitachi version though. Big step up here. So this one has the seal switch module to start it. Blade high and low. Travel speed high and low is right there. Big difference on these compared to the Hitachi versions is the swing, the boom swing is now on the joystick. So no more foot pedal in your way. It's pretty slick. They do have a phone holder, nice little spot for a cup holder, heat and air conditioning. This one does have a radio in it. Right here. Temperature controls, all that good stuff. These ones have a weird delay. While it glow plugs itself. I think this one's not happy. She's not going to start for us today. It's been sitting for about 3 weeks since we went on Christmas holidays here. Lots of access in here. Owner's manuals, all that kind of stuff in here. Nice vent on the floor, keep your feet warm. Pattern control switch is here on both of these machines. This one also has the EMR, like I said, but this one nice and easy to service. Everything's right here, nice and easy to get to. Fuel tank, washer fluid, hydraulics tank, everything's right here. These are nice, they're on a gas shock. Yeah, all in all, big improvement. Very smooth. I was shocked at the power this little 26 has. It can pick up pretty much anything, within reason, a machine that size. So pretty slick little units. Something pretty cool that I noticed when running these things is when you're traveling in high range or rabbit mode, they will automatically downshift themselves. So if you start pushing into something hard, or you're driving through some terrain or up a steep hill, it will automatically downshift the final drives for you and then upshifts them again once the load comes off them. So pretty neat. Very cool little machines. Excited to get a bit more time on them and really see what they can do once we actually get them out digging. So stick around. We'll definitely be putting these little girls to the test.